Like, comment, and subscribe.
This is the story of Ramnath, an idealistic and honest schoolteacher in a small rural village named Dharmapur. Deeply inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's principles of truth and nonviolence, Ramnath believed in fighting injustice not with weapons, but with courage, patience, and moral strength. Dharmapur was surrounded by fields, ponds, and dense groves. Most villagers were poor farmers who worked under the control of the cruel local landlord, Thakur Surendra Singh. Thakur misused his power and influence to exploit villagers, suppress voices, and misuse public funds. The village school where Ramnath taught had no proper building, broken benches, no books, and Ramnath hadn't been paid in months. Still, he continued teaching, hoping for change. One day, Ramnath discovered that the government had sanctioned funds for school repair and teacher salaries. But Thakur had embezzled the entire amount with the help of the corrupt village council. Furious yet calm, Ramnath decided he could not remain silent. He approached the village panchayat, the block officer, and even the district office, but no one took action. Most were afraid of Thakur or were bribed by him. Disheartened but determined, Ramnath decided to raise awareness among the village youth. He began evening moral classes where he taught not only academics but values, rights, and Gandhian ideology to boys like Raghuvir, Gopal, and Sohan. One day, Ramnath painted a board and placed it at the village square. "Until injustice ends, we will not remain silent. Truth shall always triumph." Then he began a hunger strike, sitting under the banyan tree with just a mat and a water pot. At first, villagers were confused, but slowly people started gathering around. Curious children, supportive women, and courageous youth all came to stand by him. Thakur laughed it off initially. Then he tried to threaten Ramnath. When threats didn't work, he tried bribery, and when that failed too, he had Ramnath arrested by the police on charges of disturbing peace. But Ramnath's silent courage had already sparked a fire. The very next day, the entire village rose up. Children left school in protest. Farmers refused to plow fields. Women marched with water pots chanting, "Satyam Jayate." Youth staged a silent protest outside the panchayat office. The village had never seen such unity before. A true non-violent revolution was underway. As the protest grew, news spread to the district capital. A government investigation was launched. Officials came and inspected the accounts. Evidence proved Thakur had misappropriated government funds. Thakur was removed from his post, fined, and stripped of village authority. A new elected village council was formed. Ramnath was released and honored publicly. The school received new funding, a proper building was constructed, and new books were brought in. Dharmapur was now a changed village. Education, honesty, and cooperation took the place of fear and corruption. Ramnath continued to teach, but now as a hero, a mentor, and a symbol of Satyagraha. His simple act of protest had transformed the hearts of hundreds. The power of truth and nonviolence had once again proven victorious. Moral of the story: a single individual's courage can inspire an entire society. Truth may be delayed, but it always triumphs. Satyagraha is not just protest, it is moral strength in action. Even the mightiest oppressors fall before collective, peaceful resistance.